If you're not Korean and living in New York or Jersey, you probably don't know this place exists. There are no online reservations and you can't make one by calling the restaurant. It's only open 4 days a week and there's only 16 seats available each night. And it's one auntie doing all the cooking and serving. It was 12 courses and only $50. And I could tell you this was better than any pojangmatcha or pocha food I had in Korea. And today we're eating Imokase inside a local pocha in Flushing. And I'll tell you how to make a reservation at the end of the video. So what's Imokase, right? Imokase is a Korean slang term that comes from the word omakase. Imo means aunt or auntie in Korean, replacing the oma in omakase and turning it into auntie's choice. First was jeonbokju. It was rich, creamy, and packed with deep seafood flavor. Then came the dubugimchi with 2 types of tofu. The sweet and tangy stir-fried kimchi paired perfectly with the fresh tofu. Those horamuchi had a perfect chewy texture and dipped into the chogochujang sauce. Every bite became sweet, spicy, tangy, and super refreshing. The totori muk muchim was cool, refreshing, and had one of the wildest mouthfeels of the night. The yuke practically melted in my mouth with sesame flavor and silky egg yolk bringing everything together. But the star of the night was the posam. Juicy pork wrapped with house-made oyster kotjari, salted shrimp, and house-made samjang created one unbelievable bite. And I don't think it's a reach to say this posam was better than most restaurants that specialize in it. Another favorite of mine was a hanchi me밀국수. It was the perfect summer noodle dish with tender cuttlefish coated in a spicy sweet gochujang sauce and finished with masago, sesame oil, sesame seeds, and nori. Next came gochujang, a dish I genuinely thought was only available in Korea. Crispy edges, tender center, and natural sweetness paired perfectly with the house-made soy dipping sauce. The 생선가스 was honestly one of the best I've ever had. Perfectly crispy on the outside, buttery flaky fish on the inside, paired with an unbelievable house tartar sauce that brightened up the whole dish. Then came the dakdoritang with fall-apart tender chicken, rice cakes, and potatoes soaked in a rich spicy broth layered with flavors. And with the leftover stew, auntie made bokkeumbap. It was smoky, crispy, spicy, and impossible to stop eating. And to finish the meal was hamburtang. To me, what makes the restaurants truly special is when food feels familiar enough to bring nostalgia, while still creating flavors and dishes that just can't be replicated. Here's how to make a reservation, and follow me for more spots where locals actually go to.